Hello everyone, Neverzen coming back to you with another video. Today we are going to be checking out one of my alt groups, more specifically my top girl group. We have I-DLE with their comeback Klaxon. I think it's Klaxon. I'm going with Klaxon. Based off these concept photos, it's giving summer queens, and I'm here for it, especially Minnie with her curly hair. I love it. But this is a pause warning. Not only is this my alt girl group, but then you also have my alt female bias being Uki in this group as well. So I'm 100% going to be pausing for this. Plus, if Soyeon gives me a rap that has me on the floor, pause. So if pausing's not your thing, don't make yourself miserable watching this. Feel free to click off the video. I understand pausing's not for everybody, but it's for me. But I'm super excited to get into this. Let's go do our catch-up segment first, and then we'll dive right into the video. All right, so let's do a little quick catch-up on I-DLE before we dive into their comeback. Really, the only thing I have to talk about is two. Super Lady, she's iconic. She's amazing. She's everything I could have asked for. Wife, also iconic, but in a different way. She's iconic in a goofy way, and I still love Wife. Revenge, that music video had me on the floor. The storyline, the connections of all 5 members to that, the storyline 8 for Revenge, and I gobbled it up. In terms of their B-sides though, not the biggest fan of Fate. It just didn't hit. But Doll and Rolly, immediately on my playlists. I prefer those over the title tracks and the ones in these videos. So give me my Doll and give me my Rolly. And then I guess special honorable mention to Uki Solo. She's my alt bias after all in terms of the female biases, at least. There is one other person above her that's a male, but irrelevant right now. But yes, definitely I loved her solo. It was very fitting for her, especially for me though. The songs that stood out was Drink It Up and Red Rover. I love both of those songs. Freak is also amazing. Could It Be is also great. But yes, that's our little catch up on I-DLE, and I'm not delaying Klaxon anymore, so let's jump on in. Alright queens, I need you to give me summer. Let's get into this. Okay, captions are on, but nothing's coming up. Am I missing something? Okay, this is definitely summer. As I predicted. Imagine being a cab driver stuck in traffic and then Soyeon just walks up to you and caresses your face through the window after dancing on the front of your car. Honestly, I wouldn't know how to feel. On one hand, OMG, Soyeon's touching me. On the other hand, girl, can you get back to your car? I'm trying to get to work. Could be either way, but I'm gonna restart this because this sounds cute. Especially Soyeon singing here too. Ooh. And they're looking around like, ooh, Soyeon, who you talking about? You fell in love with who? With who? That's like when you tell your friends, like, don't look, but... And then they just immediately turn around. It's like, I said don't look. Just caresses the face. Minnie with this curly hair and the crop top. Oh, she's eating this. It feels weird seeing Uki in a hair color that's not like a blonde variant. Because that's what she's been for like the past, what, 2 years for pretty much their chart tracks. From like tomboy on. No, maybe not tomboy. Nude on. And it's just like, girl, thank you for giving me black. I miss black hair, Uki. Hit the klaxon. What the heck is a klaxon? I'm assuming it's a horn because they're doing a honk, honk, honk. My guess. Oh, I love this choreography. Wait, where'd the water come from? Not necessary. Don't do that again, girls. And they did it again immediately. Go to the next scene. Getting gas. Leave it to Soyeon to give us a great rap. Leave it to Soyeon. Wanna be by Spice Girls? Really? We're going for this aesthetic, Soyeon? Okay. Give me her privacy. We're at a beach now. This choreo is so fun. I'm so sad I don't have this album. I need money. People, give me money so I can buy I-DLE album. Just grab your drink, girl.
Hey, I love you. I want you to interview. Yeah,
okay, break it down. Break it down.
Hey, I love you. I want you to interview. Yeah, 완벽한 true lover. Baby. 나 좀 봐줘, lady. Hit the klaxon. Hun, 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 hun. Go hit the klaxon. Hun, 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 hun. Hey, hop and city boy. Ooh, 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 ooh. Honk, honk, hit the klaxon. Ooh, 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 ooh. Honk, honk, hit the klaxon.
Yes. Iconic.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Did y'all car just get stolen? Soyeon, this is why you don't leave your keys in the ignition. Your car gets stolen.
Honk, honk, hit the klaxon.
Their car got stolen. They got left. Oh, that's actually funny. Okay, let's talk about this. Well, I was right. The klaxon is definitely a horn. I mean, the honk, 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 honk part should have gave it away. But nonetheless, here we are. I had to look it up. Thoughts about this song? It's cute. It's giving summer energy. It's definitely going on my summer playlist for sure. I love the song. It's great. It's fun and it's amazing. Let's break it down like we normally do. Vocals. Miyeon on that chorus sounded great. I don't know what it was about her in that chorus, but her vocal tone really suits this summer concept a lot. Minnie also sounded great. And so did Uki on that last chorus, especially when they dropped out the instrumental and you just heard pretty much her voice and like a few key parts of the instrumental. Oof, I love when they drop out instrumentals for a final chorus. And Uki sounded so great. And then Shua ate this era too. If I had to give this era to somebody though, for me personally, Minnie. I don't know what it is about that curly hair, but she ate it. I don't know. Give me more curly hair, Minnie, please. I beg of you. And then you got Soyeon with the orange hair too. And then Shua with her red hair, which like I'm excited that she's got a little more comfortable with, you know, dyeing her hair a bit, because I know for a good chunk of I-DLE's career, she really never dyed her hair. It's been black. But then pretty much since Nude, she's kind of experimented a bit, because thankfully she was, you know, able to commit to the concept, because I'm happy that she, you know, pushed herself in that regard and starting to show her comfortability now with experimenting with it a bit more. So super excited about that. And then, as I said earlier, Black Hair Uki, it's been a while since I've seen you. Welcome home, hun. I think the last time you were in like a title track music video was maybe Last Dance, but that really wasn't a great thing, and also really wasn't a mini album or anything either. It was a collaborative release, but I digress. And then, in terms of rapping, Soyeon ate her rap, as she always does. It's Soyeon. Are we really surprised at this point? I also listened to the B-sides, and now listening to the title track, this is definitely a very cohesive project, for sure. It gives like that nonchalant summer energy all throughout, and I love it, honestly. Especially Bloom. I think Bloom was one of the B-sides. Could be wrong about that. But Bloom was phenomenal, if I'm thinking of the correct song. And then everything just fits together, all four of these songs. It just sounds so beautifully together, now that I know what Klaxon sounds like. And it's just amazing, and I love it. Production, obviously I already mentioned about the instrumental dropping off behind Uki in the last chorus, but you also have the other parts too where it kind of, you know, it kind of messes around a bit. Sometimes it might add a little bit extra percussion, sometimes it might add a little more guitar, sometimes it might take away a few things, and it kind of kept a little bit of freshness to it, and I did enjoy that a lot. My biggest gripe with I-DLE has almost been resolved. Because for the past however many title tracks, we have never been given a proper bridge. At least in this song, we somewhat got a bridge. Because it was the part with Minnie in the car doing the, hey, I forgot what the lyrics were. Hey, I love you, I think, something like that. And when they were driving the cars through the desert, you know, because we actually got a third chorus in the song, which we have not been getting in many of their songs, because we didn't get one for Nude, we didn't get one for Tomboy, we didn't get one for Super Lady, we didn't get one for Queen Card. So I'm happy that we actually have a third chorus in the song, because it's been a very long time since we got one. I needed a proper bridge for a title track, and we're getting one step closer, so keep giving it to me. But also give me more than 3 minutes, please. I need more than 3 minutes in a song. These under 2 minutes, these under 3 minute songs, these two, if it starts with a 2, I'm already sad. It's not long enough. But either way, like I said, it's definitely it's a great summer song. I definitely prefer this over Dum Dee Dum Dee, because I really wasn't a big fan of Dum Dee Dum Dee, but I kind of warmed up to it. But I definitely prefer this over Dum Dee Dum Dee. This is more like a road trip summer song, as opposed to Dum Dee Dum Dee being more like a party summer song, if that makes sense. And I'm not talking like, you know, club party, but I'm talking, you know, backyard barbecue kind of party. But this is more like a road trip, driving down the highway with your AC on, or if you don't want AC on, with your windows rolled down with the wind blowing through your hair, blasting this song as you're driving down the highway. That's what I see this song as, and I honestly love that, especially since in like 3 weeks I'm going to be taking a road trip down to New York City anyways. So, well, 3 weeks from recording this, by the time you see it, it might be like 2 or 1 week. But either way, super in love with this song, and it's definitely a great song for I-DLE. But that is going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. The next video you will see will be from yet another one of my alt groups, Extraordinary Heroes. It'll be their Love and Fear song. Super excited for that, because these open betas they've been releasing have been on point. But if you liked what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't want to do any of that, that is perfectly fine. You watched the video to this point, especially for one of my alt groups, so you supported me for sure, and there's no doubt about that. If you want to maybe have a conversation not in the comment section, it's perfectly fine. Description has many socials listed, and by many I mean like 5. You have Twitch, TikTok, Instagram, my Discord server, and X/Twitter. You have a lot of places to reach out to me. Maybe not Twitch as much, because I'm not really out there, but definitely the other 4. I'm active on all of those: Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and my Discord server. I may not post often, but I'm on there often, if that makes sense. But yes, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will hope to see you in the next video that my alt groups are in. Never Zen out.